from Fredricktown, home of the Fredricktown Lady Freddies, where this afternoon we have a huge matchup between the visiting Northmor Golden Knights and the Fredricktown Lady Freddies. There are just two regular season Knoxmore Athletic Conference games remaining for these teams. And for the Fredricktown Freddies, they are tied with Centerburg for first place in the Knoxmore Athletic Conference. And they face off with Centerburg on Wednesday night. Centerburg also plays Cardington Lincoln tonight, a team that they played at home and ended up beating them pretty handily, but it was close at the half. It was only a 5-point game at the half, but Centerburg pulled that game out. Well, Cardington Lincoln has beaten Fredricktown, and the Lady Freddies have 2 losses in the conference. Centerburg has 2 losses in the conference, one to Loudonville, in which they played the other night, and apparently were up by 10 going to the fourth quarter, and then were outscored 13-0 in the fourth quarter and lost that game by 3. But both these teams come in, Centerburg and Fredricktown. Centerburg's again playing tonight at Cardington with 2 losses in the conference. So Loudonville is second place, I should say, at 8-3. But the Northmor Golden Knights, they played Centerburg as well, and it was 13-6 the end of one quarter. And they played Fredricktown tough the first time these two teams met. So this should be an interesting matchup here tonight or this afternoon from Fredricktown. The Lady Freddies coming off a win on Wednesday against Mount Gilead, 42-27. Northmor also coming off a victory, 44-20 against Danville on Wednesday. Came back again, 10-2. Centerburg and Fredricktown are in first place. This could be, again, an interesting match. It's the first time these two teams met. Callie Carpenter, who scored her 1,000th career point for Fredricktown earlier this year and is one of the top players in the KMAC, second leading scorer in the Knoxmore Athletic Conference. She had 17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 steals, and 3 assists in that win earlier this season, the first matchup between these two teams, 45-41. Maya Bryant nearly had a double-double at 9 points and 11 rebounds, and Ella Boughton, she just filled the stat sheet, 5 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals, and 3 blocks as the Lady Freddies won that matchup with Northmor on the road. But here today, the Lady Freddies, if they win and Centerburg loses tonight, will have already won a share of the Knoxmore Athletic Conference. But they've got to do their part here today if they want that to happen this afternoon. Then Centerburg plays tonight at 7:30 against Cardington Lincoln. As we get ready for basketball on a chilly Saturday, live streaming on our WMVO Facebook page and on the radio, WMVO, presented by Mount Vernon Nazarene University, New Directions, Cummins Electric Plumbing and Construction, our title sponsor, Pizza Cottage as well. Grab their BLT pizza today. We're at Fredricktown this afternoon for high school girls hoops between the Lady Freddies and the Lady Knights here today. We'll give you some more information about these two teams in this matchup coming up. We'll take this break. Cummins Electric Plumbing and Construction, high school girls basketball coming up after the break on WMVO. All right, we welcome you back here to Fredricktown this afternoon. Lady Freddies come in with a record of 14-3, tied for first in the Northmor Athletic Conference, set to take on the Northmor Golden Knights 6-10. They are 4-8 in the conference. Well, this matchup on paper looks very lopsided. It looks as though the Freddies should win this game by a large margin, but as we mentioned, they only won 45-41 in that first meeting. But Fredricktown comes in second in the K-back in scoring offense at 48 points per game behind Centerburg. Northmor is next to last, just 0.1 points away from Danville as the lowest scoring team in the K-back at just 35.3 points per game. And when you think about it, this Fredricktown team has so many different pieces that can score the basketball. Callie Carpenter obviously leads the way with 17 points per game, but Maya Bryant, we saw Kip Bellman get hot in a couple different games that we've done over at East Knox and the game against Centerburg. So this is a team. Ella Boughton can, as we mentioned, fill the stat sheet. So this is the ball game tonight or this afternoon where the Lady Freddies, if they get all their pieces rolling, could roll to victory in this. So again, the Northmor Golden Knights and the Fredricktown Lady Freddies. Ryan Brinkman's the leading scorer for this Northmor team at 8 points per game. Then Shelby Cooper's second at 6.7, and then Claire Tackett at 6.1. But this Northmor team looking to pull the upset today, and I can tell you right now, a lot of people in Centerburg are big Golden Knight fans tonight too, or this afternoon too, because they would love to see that happen. But that game for Centerburg's later tonight. They don't play till 7:30 in that one. But this one here, the Lady Freddies and the Lady Golden Knights. And we're excited for this one today. Steve Thompson made it too. He wasn't sure he's going to make it. He made it happen. And that's Callie's grandpa. Appreciate him coming up and saying hey. But here we're getting ready for basketball action. Fredricktown and Northmor. And don't forget that coming up just in, today's Saturday, right, Austin? So that would be 8 days away. I don't know. I know my math enough here, but 8 days away from the tournament draw. And all I've always heard is that, they get the information gets in, like Centerburg girls were doing their game at Highland next week. And do they put that in? Does that make it? Probably not. But, of course, it's a lot different than it used to be. They do the RPI rankings, and right now for the Fredricktown Lady Freddies and Northmor Golden Knights, they're looking for an opportunity to be able to, get some more RPI points and find a way to get a better draw in tournament play. And for Fredricktown, they are probably going to be pretty highly ranked, you would think, in Division 5. I haven't seen the latest RPI rankings, but they are available on the OHSAA website. Maybe we could try to conjure those up for you. But here at Fredricktown this afternoon, it's Northmor and Fredricktown getting ready for high school girls basketball action. And we are bringing this to you courtesy of Covage Electric Plumbing and Construction, and also Mount Nazarene University, New Directions, and Pizza Cottage. It's high school girls basketball this afternoon. And the Lady Freddies from Fredricktown looking to continue their winning ways after a 42-27 win on Wednesday. Let's take this break. We'll come back and get you prepared for the opening tip, the opening announcements here on WMVO. All right, we welcome you back here to Fredricktown about 2 minutes before the opening announcements at the starting lineups, and we'll get the tip for you today. Well, looking back through the RPI rankings and what they are right now. So in Division 5, both these teams are in Division 5 for high school girls basketball. North Union is the #1 team in the RPI, and then Amanda Clear Creek is #2. Johnstown Monroe 3, Afrocentric is 4, and then you have the Lady Freddies from Fredricktown, and they are there's a sizable gap between 4 and 5, and then Marion Pleasant, Utica's #7, and if you go down, there are 20 teams total. Northmor comes in at #18, and so a win for Northmor today would do some major work for them to move up in these rankings. But a loss today for Fredricktown would really hurt them, obviously, to drop, and they may even drop as far as 2 or 3 places. So very crucial game, especially for Fredricktown on multiple levels, whether it be in the KMAC, whether it be with the RPI rankings. We get ready for basketball here this afternoon from Fredricktown. It's high school girls basketball. The boys team, by the way, is heading to Colonel Crawford. I don't know, they've been here since like the JV game, and they haven't taken off quite yet. But Derek Dibling's still standing over by the locker room, so they haven't left yet. So is Matt Moore, so they haven't left yet. But get ready for basketball action. They will be at Colonel Crawford tonight. But we are here at Fredricktown, high school girls basketball in the Northmor Athletic Conference between Northmor and Fredricktown. Austin is here with us to make sure we stay on the air, and John's up there doing the camera. And John, Fredricktown graduate, and he's up there in the on the other side of us. Appreciate them doing their work behind the cameras. Fredricktown and Northmor getting ready for basketball as you hear the announcements in the background. And we're getting ready for the national anthem. We're going to take this break. We'll come back, and starting lineups opening tip coming up next. Welcome back to high school girls basketball this afternoon, and we're getting ready for basketball here between Fredricktown and Northmor. Again, Fredricktown 14-3, 10-2 in the KMAC, and Northmor 6-10, 8-4 in the KMAC. Shelby Cooper, 5'8" junior, will start at guard for Northmor. Maisie Brinkman, a 5'6" senior guard, joins her in the backcourt along with Claire Tackett, a 5'7" sophomore guard. Ryan Brinkman, their leading scorer, wears number 5, 5'9" forward, is a junior, and Lexi C, a 5'7" senior, wearing number 23. Shelby Cooper wearing 1, Maisie Brinkman wearing 2, Claire Tackett 4, Ryan Brinkman 5, and Lexi C wearing number 23. And for Fredricktown, starting lineup, of course, Callie Carpenter, the senior, will be starting, wearing number 11. Maya Bryant, the junior, wearing number 12. Ella Boughton wearing number 13, also a junior. Kennedy Algeier, a senior, wearing number 33. And Kit Belbin is a junior wearing number 3. So though you lose three seniors, really a lot of this team coming back. Obviously, you're going to lose your biggest piece in Callie Carpenter, who comes out on the floor here. We get ready for basketball between these two teams. Well, Fredricktown in their home whites with the red trim, red numbers trimmed in gray. And the road blacks with the gold trim. NHS on the front for Northmor in gold trimmed in white. For the Freddies, they got the red numbers with the gray trim. All right, let's get ready for basketball. Ella Boughton jumping opposite Shelby Cooper as we get ready for basketball here. Ball is in the air, and it's controlled by Bellman. And now into the front court, Callie Carpenter has it. First possession for the Lady Freddies, who come in with a record of 14-3 against his own defense. Left wing, Ella Boughton has the basketball. Cross court, gives it up for Bellman. Head of the key, Callie Carpenter bounces in, goes through the legs of Maya Bryant, and a turnover. Shelby Cooper the other way. For the Lady Knights, she's got the basketball on the left wing off the turnover. Shelby Cooper stops, picks up her dribble, goes cross court to Lexi C. Fires up a 3 for the right wing, up, and it's good. Lexi C for 3, and it's 3-0 Northmor, 30 seconds into the ball game. Callie Carpenter has the basketball head of the key, left wing, gives it to Bellman. Bellman back to Carpenter. Has it head of the key, one dribble for the tie, 3 up off the front of the rim. A rebound pulled down by the Golden Knights' Ryan Brinkman. And a push now for Shelby Cooper. 3-0 lead right now on the Lexi C 3 for Northmor. 7:08 to go in the opening quarter. Lexi C has the basketball, head of the key, puts it on the floor. She gives it up to Shelby Cooper, who misses a 3 for the left wing. A rebound pulled down by Ryan Brinkman, and she puts it back. Ryan Brinkman. And it's now 5-0 Northmor. Just over a minute into the game. Bellman has it on the right wing. Doesn't want a 3. Now Callie Carpenter. Right elbow to Algier. Spins around. Carpenter left wing. Boughton puts it on the floor. Dribbles the left baseline. Cut off. Drops it for Algier. Algier's shot way off the mark. Rebound. Lexi C. Good find by Ella Boughton. Tough finish there on the miss for Algier. Had an open look. Couldn't get it to go. 5-0 right now. Northmor has the lead. 6:24 to go in the opening quarter. Shelby Cooper spins around. Drops it for Lexi C. It looks to a cutter. Now dribbles right of the lane. Lexi C on the baseline. Gets shoved. First foul of the ball game. It'll be called on Kennedy Algier. Picks up the foul. Lexi C 3. A Ryan Brinkman put back. 5-0 Northmor. 1:45 into this ball game on the MVNU scoreboard. Shelby Cooper triggers it into the corner. 3 is up. 3 is off the mark. Ball tipped to the air by Brinkman. Gathered by Maya Bryant. And a foul called on Ryan Brinkman. So she picks up her first foul. 5-0 Northmor. 6:07 to go opening quarter here from Fredricktown. Callie Carpenter right wing to Bellman. Bounces on the baseline. Knocked away by Lexi C. And Lexi C's got the basketball and tried to get out of it. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Bryant. So it'll stay with Northmor. Just over 2 minutes into the ball game. 5:57 to go in this opening period. A 5-0 lead right now for the Lady Golden Knights, who come in with the record of 6-10, 4-8 in the conference. Claire Tackett with it. And she gives it up to Maisie Brinkman. Drops it back for Tackett. Goes through her hands. Algier's there. She grabs it. Oh, they call a jump ball. And it's going to stay with Northmor. So that ball was not on the floor very long. And Kennedy Algier picked it up, and they called it a jump ball. I don't know. Again, I don't criticize officials. Lexi C with an air ball. It goes off the hand of Kennedy Algier out of bounds. So on the baseline, Northmor will keep it. 5:40 to go in the opening quarter. Tough start offensively for the Lady Freddies. Ryan Brinkman on the right elbow. Bounces to Shelby Cooper. Cooper tries to put a shot up and gets fouled on the drive. Just saw an opportunity to draw a foul. Fouls on Ella Boughton. And Shelby Cooper to the free throw line. 6.7 points per game, 6.7 rebounds per game. And the free throw by Shelby Cooper gets it to go. Well, not the start that Jared Pryor was hoping for. A 6-0 lead right now for Northmor. And a free throw is up and nailed them both. 7-0 Northmor. 5:33 to go in the opening quarter. Left wing to Ella Boughton. She's got the basketball. Cross court, gives it up to Bellman. Bellman back to Boughton. Boughton a three to get him on the board. Up, air ball into the hands of Lexi C. Gives it up now to Tackett. Tackett pushes up the floor. Claire Tackett looks up the floor. And a bounce pass goes inside. Can't handle it. Ryan Brinkman loses it. Callie Carpenter's got it, and she pushes into the front court with a 7-0 deficit. Dribbles her way inside, loses her footing, and she's called for a travel. Callie Carpenter comes in averaging 17 points per game, and at this point so far, Carpenter's only had one attempt from the field. It was a three-pointer that she left short. Other than that, she's not got a lot of opportunities so far, 3 minutes into this ball game. And a 7-0 lead for Northmor. Claire Tackett controlling the point, gives it up on the right wing to Lexi C. Lexi C looks inside to Shelby Cooper. Cooper puts it up, gets blocked by Maya Bryant, stays over on this side with Northmor, and a substitution, two of them coming in for the Golden Knights, Reagan Ziegler and Reagan C. So you got two C's, two Reagans, two Coopers, two Coopers, and two Brinkmans. So keep track of that, Austin. Head of the key. Reagan C drops it into Shelby Cooper, knocked away, taken away. Bellman pushes. 7-0 lead for Northmor. 4:40 to go in the opening quarter. Callie Carpenter, right wing with the basketball. Carpenter cross court, gives it up. Looks inside Bryant on the left baseline, throws it away. Trying to find Algier. Cooper got her hands on it. Loose ball, picked up, pushed the other way. Now Tackett with it. Goes inside to a cutter, ball tipped around. Boy, sloppy basketball right now. Callie Carpenter gets the loose ball, and she will push. Slows it down a bit. 4:18 to go in the opening quarter. No points yet for Fredricktown, who trailed it 7-0 right now. Bellman has the basketball, spins around, gives it up. Carpenter fakes a three. One dribble, three for the right wing. Up, three for the right wing, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds by Ella Boughton, and we'll go back to Northmor. So second shot attempt for Carpenter, and it's off the mark. 4:07 to go in the opening quarter. A 7-0 lead right now for the Northmor Golden Knights. Callie Carpenter, a 1,000 now, well, over 1,000 points now because she scored that 1,000 points like the first game of the year. Second game, I guess it was, in the Utica game. Bounce inside to a cutting Ryan Brinkman, who finishes right of the rim. And not to start the Freddies wanted here. It's now 9-0 Northmor. 3:46 to go this opening quarter. Callie Carpenter struggling with the zone right now. Kit Bellman has it. Bellman with the basketball. Good defense here. Left wing to Callie Carpenter. Looking inside. Not a lot of movement for the Lady Freddies. Algier gives it up top. Swings it down to Ella Boughton. She fires up a three. Ella Boughton, no. Ball tipped to the air. And Reagan C. was the last to touch it there. Vika Arnett will come into the ball game for the Lady Freddies. Arnett played some of the junior varsity contests as Algier goes to the bench. So now for the Lady Freddies, trying to get something going offensively. Give it up to Bellman. Now left point to Callie Carpenter. Picks up her dribble, needs some help, gives it Arnett on the right wing, swings it into the right corner. Now Maya Bryant has it on the right baseline. Splits the defenders. Jumper up, no good. Tipped in the air. Ella Boughton, offensive rebound. Ella Boughton gets the shot to go. Ella Boughton is fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line and see who the foul was on there, but 3:08 to go in this opening quarter, and the first points for the Lady Freddies. And Ella Boughton can't get the free throw to go. And Shelby Cooper. Now Reagan C. Quick three. No. Rebound Ryan Brinkman. She tries to put it back immediately and misses. Ella Boughton clears it. And now a push for Callie Carpenter. Freddies trailing 9-2. 2:50 to go opening quarter. Bellman has it tipped on the pass to Carpenter, who has it. Back to Bellman on the left wing. Open three. She puts it up. She misses there. Rebound Bryant gives it Boughton. Boughton jumper, no. Rebound Shelby Cooper, Northmor. So a couple opportunities for the Lady Freddies, and they couldn't score. Closing in on 2.5 to go in the opening quarter. A 9-2 lead for the Northmor Golden Knights. Right point, Shelby Cooper picks up her dribble there and bounces it to Tackett. Tackett with the basketball ahead of the key. Looks inside to Cooper, knocked away by Bellman, picked up by Carpenter. And Carpenter with a push for the Lady Freddies, trailing 9-2. 2:18 to go in the opening quarter. Callie Carpenter bounces for Ella Boughton. Back to Carpenter. 0 for 2 from deep so far. Now she's 0 for 3 on the miss. Shelby Cooper clears it there for Northmor. This Carpenter yet to score in this one. Now push off the floor for Reagan Ziegler. Ziegler with the basketball, throws it back behind her. Near center court to Shelby Cooper, calls out a play. Shelby Cooper 5'8" junior. Gives it up on the right wing, Reagan Ziegler. Now Brinkman. Brinkman inside, puts it up, gets blocked from behind by Ella Boughton, and now going the other way is Callie Carpenter with $1:44 to go in the opening quarter, and a 9-2 lead for Northmor. Callie Carpenter over 3 from deep. She has it on the left wing, gives it up for Bellman, right wing to Arnett. Arnett bounces on the baseline to Bryant, to a cutting Boughton, lays it off the glass and in right to the rim, and that's exactly what needed to happen there. Good offense by the Lady Freddies, who get back within 5 now with $1:24 to go in the opening quarter. Into the left corner. Here's a 3. It is up, and it's off the side of the backboard, out of bounds. Reagan Ziegler. Substitutions. Maisie Brinkman is in. First time Maddie May is in for Northmor. And Grayson Toombs in for the Lady Freddies. Maya Bryant will head at the bench. 9-4. Lady Freddies trailing by 5 with the basketball. Callie Carpenter. Kip Bellman, left wing. Cross court, ball tipped away by Shelby Cooper, taken away by Shelby Cooper as they try to get it to Carpenter. A minute to go in the opening quarter, 9-4, Northmor the lead right now. Shelby Cooper bounces on the right wing, giving it up for Maddie May. May into the corner, Lexi C has the basketball. She dribbles once, drops it inside, taken away by Callie Carpenter. Now she'll push it for the Lady Freddies with 45 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Callie Carpenter loses it for a second, gets it back, bounces back to Ella Boughton. 9-4 right now. Northmor the lead. Ella Boughton inside, kicks it out. Bellman gives it up Arnett. On the right point, right wing. Bellman gives it up left wing to Carpenter. 30 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Boughton inside. Toombs, no. Off on the baseline. Rebound Ryan Brinkman. Northmor. 25 seconds to go opening quarter. 9-4. Northmor the lead. Push up the floor. Get back behind him, and Shelby Cooper has it with 18 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Here's a 3 up on the left wing. It rattles around and goes in for Maisie Brinkman. So she hits a 3 to make it 12-4. Freddies with 9 seconds to go in the quarter, now 7. Callie Carpenter has it. 12-4. Northmor the lead. Bellman back to Carpenter. 2 seconds. Carpenter deep 3 at the buzzer. No. 12-4. Northmor. Up after 1 on the Lady Freddies from Fredricktown on WMVO. Well, Saturday afternoon basketball here in the Lady Freddies of Fredricktown are tied for first in the K-MAC, trailing at 12-4 at the end of 1. Only points were from Ella Boughton. She scored twice, and that was it. In the quarter for the Lady Freddies, 0 for 4 from deep from Callie Carpenter. We had some open looks, didn't find her shot. Tried one at the buzzer there, didn't work. Carpenter out there with Bellman, Boughton, Arnett, and Toombs to start the second quarter. Bellman has the basketball. Gives it up on the right wing. Cross court, ball knocked away and taken away by Claire Tackett, who pushes. Claire Tackett has the basketball, crosses over. Claire Tackett kicks it out to Lexi C. She's also out there with Maisie Brinkman, Maddie May, and Bella Smith for Northmor right now. A 12-4 lead for Northmor. Looking to get the basketball in. Claire Tackett has it knocked away. Fixes it back up. Throws it in. Almost throws it away. Picked up by Bella Smith. Dribbles inside. Spins around at the right wing. Now Claire Tackett on the floor. Patty May has the basketball. Arnett on her. Bounces with one hand. Alexi C. who's got the basketball. Hit a 3 to start the scoring of this ball game. Here's Smith with it. 7:18 to go first half. Dribbles inside. Looks for Tackett. Can't find her. Bounces now for Tackett on the right wing. Tackett with the basketball. Looks inside. Kick back out. Lexi C. Fakes a three. Now to Claire Tackett. Right point three. No. Rebound. Pulled down initially by Toombs. Taken away, though. And then Toombs gets it back. And a push for Callie Carpenter. She overthrows Bellman. Bellman chases it down. Gets it back in bounds, but saved there by Bella Smith. Smith has the basketball, and now she gives it up to Tackett. Claire Tackett, the 5'7" sophomore. Into the front court, Lexi C. Fakes a three against Toombs. Gives it up to Maddie May. Looks inside. Bouncing for Smith. Smith bounces back outside for Tackett. 6:39 to go in this first half. Goes inside. Tackett has it picked up by Boughton, and a push now for Carpenter. Carpenter's yet to score in this one. She gives it up to Arnett on the right wing. Dribbles a couple times, drops at the foul line, looking inside for Toombs. Toombs puts it up and gets fouled on the shot, and will head to the free throw line. 6:23 to go in this first half, and a 12-4 lead for Northmor. Ella Boughton had a rebound and a putback, and a bucket on a cut and finish. Those are the only points so far for the Lady Freddies, and Toombs misses the free throw. So for Northmor now, after some substitutions, it'll be Bella Smith, Ryan Brinkman, Shelby Cooper. Reagan C. is now out there. And also Claire Tackett. Toombs, 1 of 2 from the line. It's 12-5 right now. 6:23 to go in this second quarter, and Northmor with the lead. These two teams played 45-41. Fredricktown won the first meeting, and Callie Carpenter scored 17 points. She's yet to score in this one, and a 12-5 lead for Northmor as Shelby Cooper runs the point. Cooper, a 5'8" junior, gives it up left wing. There's Reagan C. A deep three, no. Ball tipped around. Callie Carpenter runs into Algier, picks up the loose ball, gives it to Arnett, back to Carpenter. 6:04 to go first half, 12-5 Northmor. Left wing to Bellman. Bellman gives it up on the baseline to Bryant. Bryant back behind her to Callie Carpenter. Carpenter double team, now gives it Bellman on the left wing. Three is up by Bellman, and it's off the bottom of the rim. Rebound Callie Carpenter. She backs her way inside, now pulls it back outside. 5:48 to go in the first half, 12-5 Northmor. Bellman, cross court, right wing. Arnett has it, looks inside for Algier and throws it away. 5:40 to go first half, 12-5. Northmor a 7-point advantage in this one. Led it 9-0 at one point before the Freddies got on the board on a putback. And Shelby Cooper has the basketball off a pass there by Tackett. Shelby Cooper on the left wing, 5:25 to go first half, 12-5 at Northmor. That's Reagan C. with it into the right corner. Tackett with the basketball, has it knocked away, ball on the floor. Kennedy Algier gets on the floor, picked up though by Reagan C. And now dribbling out of it, Claire Tackett, smothered by Bellman. Dribbles to the left, gives it up, Shelby Cooper, left wing three, right into the hands of Algier and an air ball. Algier looks to push and throws it away. Had Bellman on the left, and Algier tried to push it up the floor and throws it away with 4:59 to go in this first half, and a 12-5 lead for Northmor right now. In Centerburg and Fredricktown tied for first place in the K-Bank. They play on a Wednesday at Centerburg. Tackett crosses over against Callie Carpenter. She picks her pocket, going the other way, Carpenter. Carpenter down the lane, shot up, off the glass, no good. And no foul called. Loose ball picked up by Ryan Brinkman with 4:39 to go in this first half. Callie Carpenter still hasn't scored. And ball knocked away by Bellman from behind. She steals it and then loses it out of bounds, and it'll stay with Northmor. Well, this one's getting kind of sloppy here as Ella Boughton gets ready to check in. Also checking in is Riley Cooper for the first time for Northmor. Claire Tackett will go to the bench. 4:34 to go first half, 12-5. Northmor the lead right now. Right wing, three is up. Knuckleball off the mark, rebound pulled down by Cooper. Cooper puts it up, no good. And Maya Bryant skies in for the rebound off the miss there. Callie Carpenter has it for Fredricktown on the left wing with 4:18 to go in the first half. Bounces for Algier at the foul line. Good find, and Bryant finishes left of the rim. Good feed and finish, and it's 12-7 in favor of Northmor with 4:07 to go in the first half. Shelby Cooper has the basketball for Northmor. 12-7 our score, high on the right. With a Riley Cooper. She's got it. on the right wing. And an offensive foul is called on Shelby Cooper. And she picks up a foul. 3:58 to go in this first half. 12-7 in favor of Northmor right now. Northmor led it 12-4. We've had the free throw by Toombs and the finish by Bryant. Those are the only points here in this quarter so far. Halfway through the quarter, and Northmor hasn't scored this quarter. Cross court, Ella Boughton dribbles the left baseline. Looks to kick it back out. Bellman swings it. Here's the three, up by Callie Carpenter, and she misses again. This time it's tipped out of bounds by Bellman, it looked like, and they're going to say Fredricktown keeps the basketball. Okay. Stays with Fredricktown. 3:42 to go in this first half. A 12-7 lead for Northmor. Ella Boughton looks inside to Bryant, spins around, a high arcing jumper, and it's good. Bryant with back-to-back buckets, and now it's 12-9. 3:32 to go in this second quarter, and a lead for Northmor. Open look for Maisie Brinkman. She puts it up and airballs it, and a foul going to be called on the Lady Freddies. Bellman's going to pick it up. She tried to box out Shelby Cooper. 3:24 to go in this first half, and a substitution. Reagan Ziegler, the 5'3" senior, in. And Bella Smith takes a seat on the bench. Freddie Beachy's team leading it by 3 right now. And Maisie Brinkman gives it up. Ryan Brinkman inside Shelby Cooper. Right of the rim, no good on the finish. And Maya Bryant being a lot more aggressive here, gets the rebound. Ella Boughton pushes now for Callie Carpenter. She can't find her stroke so far from beyond the arc. Looks for Bryant. Bryant shot up and good, left of the rim. 3 straight buckets for Maya Bryant. And it's 12-11. Northmor the lead. Timeout Northmor. 1 point lead the Golden Knights. 3:04 to go first half on WMVO. All right, we're back here in Fredricktown. It was 9-0 at one point. Northmor led this game. Ella Boughton was the only Lady Freddie to score in the first quarter. Callie Carpenter is yet to score, but Maya Bryant with 6 consecutive points here for the Lady Freddies over the course of 1 minute and 8 seconds. And Northmor leads it by 1, under 3 to play in this first half. Shelby Cooper, left wing. Ryan Brinkman dribbles, gets cut off at the foul line, loses her dribble, and now gets it back. Riley Cooper, the basketball. Ball knocked away by Ella Boughton. She tries to save it on the baseline, does to Ryan Brinkman, and then a jumper up and no good. Callie Carpenter picks up the air ball, and now she pushes. Callie Carpenter up the right sideline. Carpenter yet to score in this one. Stops on the right wing, bounces now for Bellman. Left wing on the left baseline. Bryant's hot right now. Shot is up, too strong. Rebound Ryan Brinkman, Northmor. Under 2.5 to go in this second quarter. A 12-11 lead for Northmor. Crossover there by Riley Cooper. Ball on the floor. She lost it, and a jump ball. Possession to Fredricktown, and they will get it as Tackett comes back in. Maddie May comes back in. 2:20 to go in this first half. And a 12-11 lead for Northmor, who has not scored this quarter. They haven't scored a single point. Callie Carpenter has it. She hasn't scored in this game. Right now, Allgaier looks inside. Nice feed inside. Blocked is Bellman. Miss on the putback by Bryant. She misses a second one on a putback and cleared by Tackett. And now Tackett goes the other way. Tackett cut off. Ball knocked away by Bellman. Bellman tries to push it up the floor. Knocked away on the sideline. Picked up by Allgaier. She throws it up the floor to Callie Carpenter. And Callie Carpenter inside. Carpenter makes the move. She gets her first points. And the Lady Freddies get their first lead. 13-12. $1:40 to go in this first half. Going inside Ryan Brinkman. She puts a shot up. Foul is called. And fans didn't like some action that took place on the sideline out of bounds. And Jared Pryor saying, tackled somebody on the sideline, but you're going to call that foul? Okay. 1:36 to go in this first half. And Ryan Brinkman is at the free throw line. Leading scorer of this team. And now we got timeout called. I don't know if they're calling timeout. I don't know what's going on here. The officials are talking. All right, so they called the foul on Bellman. They just didn't send anything yet. So, all right, 13-12. Freddies the lead. And still for Northmor, by the way, they haven't scored a single point this quarter. And now Maya Bryant is saying something, and now the officials are talking. So we'll tell you who brings you this game. That would be Coverage Electric and Construction. And Pizza Cottage, New Directions, and Mount Vernon Nazarene University as the officials are talking. And they got it figured out. All right. The official, I don't think he changed anything. He just said they're shooting two. So, anyway, Ryan Brinkman, free throw is up. She missed them both. And Bryant got her hand on it. Ball knocked out of bounds by Northmor. So here in this second quarter, Toombs hit a free throw to make it 12-5. Bryant scored 6 straight points. And then Carpenter got her first points that have given the Lady Freddies a 1-point lead with under a bucket and a half to go in the first half. Callie Carpenter has the basketball on the left wing. Callie Carpenter has it, dribbling the left baseline. Gets cut off. Head of the key. Boughton looks inside. Allgaier knocked out of bounds by Ryan Brinkman. Oh, no, they say Allgaier got her hands out of bounds off of the Lady Freddies with $1:19 to go in this first half. 13-12 right now. Freddies have the lead, but Northmor the basketball over the pressure here from Bellman as Tackett will run the point. Gives it up on the right wing to Lexi C. She got the scoring started with a triple. 32 seconds into this ball game. Back behind her. Gives it up for Maddie May. And inside, Cooper is fouled on the jumper. That's Shelby Cooper. And it's on Bellman. Just calling for the foul. And Arnett is going to check in for her after the first free throw. So Shelby Cooper at the free throw line. Brinkman missed both of hers, and Cooper pretty much shot put that thing and missed it there. 13-12. Freddies a 1-point lead, 1:03 to go in the first half on the MVNU scoreboard. Free throw is up, and she missed it. 4 straight missed free throws for Northmor. Allgaier clears it, gives it up. Carpenter under a minute to go first half at 13-12. Fredricktown lead, no points in this quarter for Northmor. Ella Boughton looks inside to Allgaier. Allgaier gives it up for Bryant, gets blocked. Ball on the floor, picked up by Arnett for Fredricktown. Arnett stops, cross court, Boughton. 44 seconds to go in the first half. And now Callie Carpenter has it. Freddies right now leading by a point. Allgaier has it. Puts it on the floor at the foul line, puts a shot up. Misses off the bottom of the rim. Rebound for Lexi C. And an intentional foul is called on the Lady Freddies. And Maya Bryant gets called for an intentional foul. And Northmor will now go to the free throw line where they've missed 4 in a row. I think what Jared Pryor's saying is, well, if you're going to clean somebody into the bleachers on the left and you're not going to call that, and then over here you're going to call an intentional foul, doesn't make a lot of sense. But again, that's not me saying anything about officiating because I don't, as everybody knows. All right, Lexi C is at the free throw line, and her free throw is up and good. So finally somebody hits a free throw for Northmor, and finally they score. And then scored a point this whole quarter. And well, 31.6 seconds to go in this first half, and we're tied at 13 apiece. Ryan Brinkman, Shelby Cooper, 28 seconds to go first half, game tied at 13. Shelby Cooper has it knocked away, ball picked back up. She's got it double teamed, and Boughton gets her hands in there, a jump ball. Fredricktown will have it with 22 seconds to go. Well, it's shown on the board, Fredricktown on the possession, but they're giving it to Northmor. So what do I know? I don't know. Shown on the board is for Fredricktown. Okay. Shelby Cooper, left wing, has the basketball for Northmor, and she travels. So either they got it right, and that was just a travel, or it's poetic justice if they were wrong. Whatever the case, 15.7 seconds to go this first half, and it is 13-13. This has not been pretty basketball. As Maya Bryant will go to the bench. Grayson Toombs enters. 13 seconds to go first half. Game tied at 13. Callie Carpenter inside. Dribbles her way in. Left hand. Got it to go. Callie Carpenter with 8 seconds. Now 5 seconds to go. Take it away. Ella Boughton. She gets it to go. And the Lady Freddies lead by 4 at the end of the first half. Wow, what a finish there for the Lady Freddies as they get the steal after the make. And they lead it 17-13 at the half. The Lady Freddies outscore Northmor by a score of 13-1 in the second quarter and lead it by 4 as we hit halftime. All right, we're going to take this break. We'll come back, get you some numbers from the first half. It's next, WMVO. All right, we're back here in Fredricktown, and if you're watching right now, that's not a clip that first half's not a clip you show your kids how to play basketball. I got a 5-year-old girl. I wouldn't show her that video how to play basketball. That was not pretty. But 17-13 at the half. The Lady Freddies trailed it 12-4 at the end of one. Ella Boughton had 4 points in the first quarter. Fredricktown had 4 points in the first quarter. That was it. And the Lady Freddies trailed at 12-4. Lexi C got the scoring started with a triple. 32 seconds into the ball game. Then Ryan Brinkman, about 30 seconds after that, scored. Made it 5-0. Shelby Cooper hit 2 free throws. 7-0 in favor of Northmor. And then Ryan Brinkman, the leading scorer for this Northmor team, scored to make it 9-0 at the 3:46 mark. Ella Boughton got a putback at the 3:08 mark to make it 9-2. And then she made a nice cut. Good find by the Lady Freddies and a finish right of the rim for Ella Boughton to make it 9-4. And Maisie Brinkman hit a 3 to make it 12-4. Callie Carpenter 0 for 4 from deep in that opening quarter. She got on the board in the second quarter as it was 12-4 Northmor at the end of one. Then Grayson Toombs hit 1 of 2 free throws to make it 12-5. 3 straight buckets by Maya Bryant from the 4:12 mark to the 3:04 mark. And the Lady Freddies went from being down by a score of 12-4 to make it 12-11. And then the Lady Freddies got a bucket from Callie Carpenter. She got on the board. Made it 13-12 Lady Freddies after 4 straight missed free throws. So that's something that Northmor is going to be looking at. 4 straight missed free throws. Lexi C hit 1 of 2 on the intentional foul free throws. And then that made it 13-13 at the time. Callie Carpenter scored, and then Ella Boughton, right off the miss from Callie Carpenter, she got the steal and the lay-in. And it's 17-13 at the half as the Lady Freddies end up outscoring Northmor in that second quarter by a score of 13-1. So 17-13, we are at the half here in Fredricktown. Though it hasn't been pretty, Lady Freddies have the lead, 17-13. Presented by Covage Electric and Construction and Pizza Cottage. And we're going to get Austin to try the BLT pizza from Pizza Cottage. It's good. I don't know if that's your thing, but it's good. New directions. And we appreciate all of our great sponsors here on our program today. Of course, Mount Vernon Nazarene University scoreboard shows 17-13. And Austin mentioned it to me when we were talking. He said, it's kind of dead in here, and it is. It's very quiet. There's not a whole lot of hoopla, as the kids say that these days. 17-13. Fredricktown a 4-point lead here at the half. We'll come back, and we'll get you ready for second half action. 17-13. Lady Freddies tied for first in the KMAC. Need this victory. And they're up by 4. The end of the first half on WMVO. All right, we are back here in Fredricktown, and it's 17-13 Lady Freddies. This won't take us long to tell you about the scoring because we did the whole rundown thing. But here at the half for Fredricktown, 6 for Ella Boughton, 4 in the first quarter. Then she had the steal and lay-in that had the last points of that quarter. Of course, Maya Bryan had the 6 consecutive points there in that second quarter, and Callie Carpenter got a pair of buckets. She has 4, and then Grayson Toombs has a free throw. There's your 17 points. And for Northmor, Ryan Brinkman, the leading scorer on this team, she had 2 in the first quarter. 4 in the first quarter for the Lady Knights, but she did not score in the second quarter. Though she had an opportunity, she missed a pair of free throws. She has 4 in the game. Lexi C has the 3. Macy Brinkman has 3. And I guess Lexi C has 4 because she hit the 1 free throw, but nevertheless, here we are at 17-13 at the half. And again, no tutorials will be shown on that first half of basketball. Let's put it that way. But Lady Freddies, look, at this time of the year, when you're playing at this time of the year, and it's late January, and you're getting into February, and tournament time is going to be here before you know it. The tournament draw for the girls is next Sunday. You don't have to win pretty. It can be ugly. But you want to kind of be rolling an upward trajectory going into tournament play. And right now, the Lady Freddies, they are up by 4, played much better there in the second quarter than they did the first, as they are leading it by 4 here at the half. We'll take one more break, and we'll be back. Second half actions next, WMVO. All right, back here in Fredricktown. We get ready for second half of basketball here. Lady Freddies hold a 4-point lead going to the third quarter. Shelby Cooper, as well as Claire Tackett, Lexi C. Trying to see who else is out there. Ryan Brinkman is there, as well as Maisie Brinkman for Northmor, for Fredricktown, Boughton, Carpenter, Bellman, Algeyer, and Bryant. We start the second half. 4-point lead for the Lady Freddies on the MVNU scoreboard. Callie Carpenter dribbles inside, kicks it in the corner, faking a three is Boughton, looking cross court, gives it up Bellman. Bellman a three from the left wing, no. Air ball picked up by Shelby Cooper, has it poked away right in the hands of Carpenter, but a foul on Boughton. So Ella Boughton picks up the foul. 7:43 to go, third quarter, and a 17-13 lead for the Lady Freddies. I don't think Jared Pryor particularly agreed with that, but Shelby Cooper has it on the right wing. Lexi C into the right corner. Ryan Brinkman back to Lexi C on the right wing. Throws it up to the stage, out of bounds. Turnover on Northmor. 17-13 Freddies. 30 seconds into the third quarter on the MVNU scoreboard. As Callie Carpenter runs the point. 4 in the first half for Carpenter. Averages 17. Algeyer spins around the foul line. Gives it up. Callie Carpenter gets it back. Now Bellman cross court. Boughton three. It is up. High archer. Yep. Boughton for three from the right wing. And she nails it. And now a 7-point lead for the Lady Freddies. They won by 4 the first matchup. Tackett looks for Cooper. Shelby Cooper, that is, because there's 2 Coopers. Shelby Cooper guarded by Bellman. Hesitation dribble, now gives it up Ryan Brinkman, head of the key, 6:54 to go, third quarter, a 7-point lead. Knocked away by Ella Boughton. Take it away, now Callie Carpenter pushes. 2 defenders in front of him, she goes right to the lane, into the lane. Steps through, tries to kick it back out, gives it Bellman on the right wing. Now Carpenter, Algeyer on the right block, dribbles once, and puts a shot up and in. And it's 22-13 now. Favor of Fredricktown. With 6.5 to go, third quarter. Ryan Brinkman has it on the right wing. Stops. Pivot foot. Now spins around. Knocked away by Boughton. Picked up by Ryan Brinkman. And it will stay with Northmor here with 6:21 to go, third quarter. A 9-point lead for the Lady Freddies. Their biggest lead of this ball game. 1 point for Northmor since the end of the first quarter. 1. Shelby Cooper has it knocked away by Bellman, out of bounds. 6:11 to go, third quarter. 22-13. And Lexi C has the basketball. Lexi C with 4 points in the ball game. Has it at the head of the key, dribbles to the left wing, spins around against Algeyer, going inside. Lexi C backs her way in. Lexi C moves her way in. Blocked by Algeyer, and a foul is called. And Algeyer can't believe it. Pryor can't believe it. I think Chase Springer might be laughing out of his seat. Yeah, sure about that one. 5:58 to go, third quarter, and Lexi C to the free throw line. She went to the free throw line only once. She was the one who shot the foul shots after the intentional foul there, and she nails that one, Lexi C. She was 1 of 2 when she did that. But here she hits this one. Another free throw coming. Lexi C misses it. So Kennedy Algeyer clears it. And a push now for the Lady Freddies with Callie Carpenter. Lady Freddies right now down, or up by 8, I should say, left wing three. Callie Carpenter from downtown. Pair of threes now in the quarter for the Lady Freddies, 25-14. And it's thrown away by the Northmor Lady Golden Knights, and Freddie Beachy may want a timeout with 5:36 to go, third quarter. This team down by 11 now. 2 threes in the quarter. And for this Northmor team, they haven't made a field goal since the first quarter. Callie Carpenter has it on the right wing. Looks inside for Bryant. Bryant can't finish. Algeyer chases it down, left wing to Bellman. Now Boughton three. High archer up and no good. Bellman gets the rebound, knocked away. Picked up by Ryan Brinkman. Check that, Maisie Brinkman. And Shelby Cooper goes inside. Nice feed and finish right of the rim for Ryan Brinkman. First field goal since the first quarter. And it's 25-16 in favor of Fredricktown. Callie Carpenter has it at the head of the key. Pulls up for a three off the dribble. Too strong. Rebound to Ella Boughton. And Kit Bellman has it. Looks inside to Algeyer, who makes a tough catch. On the right block, shot is up, no good. Ball tipped away over the back on Maya Bryant. Right now, Fredricktown's just getting after it more than Northmor. Getting after those 50-50 balls, as they say. And Riley Cooper in. Lexi C is out for Northmor. 4:39 to go, third quarter. 9-point lead for the Lady Freddies. Led it by 4 at the end of the first half. Tackett down, knocked away as she tried to push it up the floor. Ella Boughton, great feed to Callie Carpenter. Finishes right of the rim, and she's fouled. Still head of the free throw line. Callie Carpenter, great feed up the floor with one hand by Ella Boughton. And the Lady Freddies starting to turn it up now, 27-16 with an 11-point lead. It's a 4-point game at the half. Lady Freddies actually were down by 8 at the end of one, 12-4. Free throw is up and good. And one there for Carpenter makes it 28-16 with 4:20 to go here in this third quarter. Lady Freddies up by 12 now. Only one field goal since the first quarter for Northmor. Dribbling the right baseline. Shot is up. No good. Rebound, Callie Carpenter. She pushes now off the right sideline. Callie Carpenter looks for Maya Bryant. Ball tipped away. She picks it up, though, and gets it to go. Bryant. Fans for Northmor wanted to travel. They didn't get it, and Lady Freddies up by 14 now. Shelby Cooper pulls for a quick three from the right point. No. Rebound, Ella Boughton, Fredricktown. Ella Boughton triple team, and one official called a foul. The other official, I don't know if he did too. They did. They called on Ryan Brinkman as Grayson Toombs checks in, and Smith is coming in for Northmor. 30-16. Lady Freddies the lead. They have now outscored Northmor 26-4 since they trailed by 8 at the end of one. Callie Carpenter has it at the head of the key. Bounces now for Bryant. Back to Callie Carpenter. Dribbles into the lane. Carpenter splits the defenders. Shot up, and she's fouled. Carpenter came in averaging 17 a game. Had 4 at the half. Has hit a 3 and has the and 1. So 6 additional points here. She's up to 10. And a chance to make it 12 at the free throw line. Well, this took a swing, didn't it? Free throw is up and good by Carpenter. 17 points per game. Callie Carpenter. Free throw, yep. Nailed them both. Timeout Jared Pryor. Freddies up big. 32-16 on WMVO. All right, back here in Fredricktown. Thanks again to Austin. He was able to make it here to do the production. I threatened to actually do the computer stuff, and said Austin came here and said, please don't. Everything will break. So he's here. And so is John. And he's happy because he's a Fredricktown alum. And his team's up 16. 32-16, 3.5 to go, third quarter. Shelby Cooper with a basketball. She's got it on the right wing. Gives it up now for Riley Cooper. Dribbles the right baseline, cut up by Callie Carpenter. Now spins around. Riley Cooper tries to get rid of it, and it goes out of bounds as Callie Carpenter harassed her defensively. 3:18 to go, third quarter, and a turnover on Northmor. 32-16. Fredricktown has it. Ella Boughton, Callie Carpenter, Kit Bellman, Grayson Toombs, and Maya Bryant, and just a timeout on the floor. There wasn't a foul called or anything. The official here, I don't know. exactly what happened. The clock not start. All right. The official is telling, I think, to take 5 seconds off the clock. I think that's what he's saying. Yep. There it slowly moves. There you go. 32-16. Freddies the lead. 3:12 now to go the third quarter. Official wanted to move it down. Callie Carpenter. And 4 in the first half, but getting going a little bit more here in this quarter as she's into double digits. Ball thrown away. They were looking for Bella Ritchie and threw it away. 2 Bellas on the floor at the same time. How about that? Bella Ritchie and Bella Smith. Here's a right wing three. Reagan C misses, but rebound for Tackett. Her shot is way off, but she's fouled. And with 2:54 to go in this third quarter, 2 free throws coming for Northmor. They're now 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. 6 of 11. It's 32-18 with 2:52 to go third quarter. Freddies to lead. Carpenter high on the right to Boughton. Boughton dribbles in. Back to Carpenter. Carpenter pulls up for a 3. Yep. Callie Carpenter from downtown. I tell you what they say, don't let her get hot because she's like a microwave. Once she gets going, forget about it. Left wing. Bella Smith goes inside. Bounces head of the key. Well, this has changed a lot. It was big lead at the end of the first quarter. Ball thrown away here. Slipping on the floor. Now 5 on 4 as Carpenter has it. Slowly getting up Reagan Ziegler. Taking her time, and a 3 by Bellman. She misses. Rebound pulled down Ella Boughton. Wild shot, no. Rebound pulled down Bella Ritchie. Head of the key. Faking a 3 as Carpenter pulls up. Right elbow jumper. Got it again. Woo! She is smooth. And if you wonder who I'm picking first in the senior showcase on the girls' side, that would be Callie Carpenter. All right. Lady Freddies with a big lead. Up 19, 2 minutes to go, third quarter, WNBO. All right, we're back here in Fredricktown, where the Lady Freddies, Callie Carpenter, she had 4 points at the half. 4. She now has her season average of 17. So 37-18, Lady Freddies have upped their lead to 19 at this point as Callie Carpenter has caught fire. She's hit 2 threes, has an and 1, and she has another bucket. That pull-up J. She's on fire right now. Ella Boughton, by the way, she's got 9 points in the game. 6 of those in the first half and a triple this quarter. 37-18 Lady Freddies. Shelby Cooper bounces for Ryan Brinkman on the right wing. Brinkman, right wing, gives it up Shelby Cooper, guarded by Callie Carpenter. Around the ball screen, stops Shelby Cooper. Looks for help, and ball knocked away. Grayson Toombs picks it up, and now a push for Ella Boughton with $1:38 to go third quarter. Gives it up Callie Carpenter. Callie Carpenter looks inside. Callie Carpenter cross court, gives it up. Olivia Harris now has it. She's into the ballgame for the first time, tries to get it to Bella Ritchie, and throws it to Jared Pryor. Out of bounds. Turnover. 1:28 to go third quarter, 37-18. Lady Freddies up by 19. We're down by 8 at the end of 1. I don't know what Jared Pryor told him at the end of the first quarter, but I had to tell him a lot of things because they've come back. Tackett, baseline J, Lexi C, push but no foul, and Ryan Brinkman missed the putback. Shelby Cooper misses the putback. Grayson Toombs gets the rebound and then gets abused. And with $1:09 to go third quarter, should be the 4th foul on Northmor. It is. 1:09 to go in this third quarter. 37-19. Fredricktown the lead. F18 with $1.05 to go third quarter. The other big game tonight, obviously, is happening in Cardington, where Centerburg plays Cardington. Big implications in that puppy. Ella Boughton on the left baseline gets cut off. Needs some help. Gives it head of the key. Bella Ritchie. Now Callie Carpenter with 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. Callie Carpenter bounces for Ritchie. Looks back door for Harris. Harris shot up, no good. Grayson Toombs with the putback, no good. She went over the back. Nobody can believe it, but it was over the back. Grayson Toombs laughs about it. Her team's up 18. I don't know if people were actually mad or if they were just like, I really wanted that to go. I'm not really sure. I'm not one to go try to find out. But right now, an 18-point lead for the Lady Freddies, who trailed this game by 8 at the end of one. They were down 12-4. And Maya Bryant scored 6 straight in the second quarter to help them. But it has been Callie Carpenter absolutely lighting it up here in the fourth quarter. What's happening here? 38.7 seconds to go in the third quarter. The official walked away. The horn sounded. Don told him to stop. And saying 2 shots. And they're saying 2 shots. You know, my understanding was that when it's an offensive foul and you go into the bonus, it's not free throws. So they should not, the way I understand it, they should not get free throws. But with 38.7 seconds to go in this third quarter, the officials are having a conference. And right now the Lady Freddies lead it 37-18, and I don't know, they must have counted a free throw up there. So I don't know. Whoa, okay. Well, I don't know. Well, the score is 37-18, so I don't know where they got the other point from. Yeah, am I losing something? Am I going crazy here, Austin? Free throw is up and it's no good. But right now, Fredricktown should have 18 points. And I don't know where they got 19 from, but I don't. Where did that come from? She hit 1 free throw. I don't know. 37. They have 37-20 up there. Should be 37-19. 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ella Boughton has it at the head of the key. Ella Boughton has it around the ball screen, and then an offensive foul on Grayson Toombs with 17. They fixed it. I didn't want to be the one to tell them, so they fixed it. 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. Maisie Brinkman in, Lexi C out. Boy, 2 quarters, over the last 2 quarters, barring what happens here, 7 points total for Northmor. Shelby Cooper, Ryan Brinkman, right wing, 13 seconds to go. Third quarter, Ryan Brinkman inside, gets cut off, spins around, gives it in the right corner. 3 is up by Maisie Brinkman. It is up, no good. Rebound pulled down, Tackett. She puts it off the glass and in, and Tackett with a putback. And it's 37-21 at the end of 3. Lady Freddies with a big lead. Here at the end of 3. We'll take this break. We'll come back. Fourth quarter action coming up next on WMBO. Welcome you back here to Fredricktown, where if Don has any say, my picture might be up here and I won't be allowed to come back. Just tease me here. 37-21. 16-point lead for the Lady Freddies. Again, that big matchup Wednesday. We will be there in Centerburg. And the hope is, at this point, from our perspective, that Centerburg wins tonight. And then, the two are playing for the conference outright. But, again, we don't make that decision. The players play the game. Ella Boughton, Callie Carpenter, who had a big quarter there. She had 13 for Callie in that quarter. She's out there with Maya Bryant, Algier, and Harris. And Callie Carpenter crosses over, stops head of the key, gives it up Ella Boughton. 16-point lead for the Lady Freddies. Ella Boughton inside. Ella Boughton has the basketball. Looking to bounce it in for Maya Bryant. Bryant with the right hand. No foul. Maya Bryant. Well, she had that run in the second quarter where she scored 6 straight. Got her team within 1. She had 6 in the first half. Bryant scored 2 in the third quarter, so she's up to 8. She hits both of these. She's got double digits. Maya Bryant, 8 points per game, 6.6 rebounds per game. So she's already above her average points-wise. Free throws up and good. Ella Boughton out. Bellman's in. I'm so used to saying Ella's first name when I say it. You usually just say the last name because you had Jill here, and before that, Audrey Boughton, who was on the All-Star team that won, by the way, my team. Ryan Brinkman missed. Ball knocked away, picked up, and fouled is Riley Cooper by Callie Carpenter. 7:29 to go in the fourth quarter. 39-21. Fredricktown with the lead right now. He throws up and good as somebody sounds like a parrot. So one of these days, me and Don, we're just going to trade jobs. I'll work down there. We'll see what happens. It probably won't be pretty, honestly. Free throws up and good. And it's 39-23. Fredricktown the lead. Dribbling inside is Callie Carpenter. She's got it on the right wing. Callie Carpenter with it, bounces for Maya Bryant. Looks inside for Algier. Puts it up off the glass and in. Good feed by Bryant. Algier finishes right of the rim. And it's 41-23. 7:05 to go in the game. And now a jump ball. And in saying on the board, it's Fredricktown's ball. So is it Fredricktown's ball? Nope, it's Northmor's. I'm done looking up there. 41-23. Every time I look up there, it's the exact opposite. 7:01 to go in this ball game, and it's 41-23. Fredricktown the lead. They trail 12-4 at the end of one. Tackett gives it up. Ryan Brinkman left of the lane, pulls up for a jumper. It's off the heel. Rebound Maya Bryant, who falls to the ground after getting some contact, and it'll go the other way. Foul is on number 1. That is Shelby Cooper. Picks up the foul. .6:53 to go in this game. Lady Freddies trail at 12-4 at the end of one. Allowed 1 point in the second quarter. Ella Boughton crosses over, stops. Gives it up on the right wing to Olivia Harris, and she travels. 6:45 to go in this game, 41-23. Freddies an 18-point lead. Need a win today to go to 11-2 in the conference with one conference game remaining. They would go to 15-3. Lady Freddies, what was it? They 5th in the RPI coming into this game. Ryan Brinkman goes inside, floater off the glass. No. Ryan Brinkman gets her own rebound, then Kennedy Algar just rips it away from her. Bryant gives it back behind her to Boughton with under 6.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Ella Boughton loses it for a second, gives it up. Bellman, Algier, just above the foul line. And she has it knocked away. No, almost knocked away from behind Ella Boughton. Has it at the head of the key, spins around Ella Boughton. With 6:12 to go here in this fourth quarter, Lady Freddies up 18. Timeout, Jared Pryor will take it with him. All right, 6:10 to go in the game. Lady Freddies up big, 41-23 on WMVO. Back here in Fredricktown, 41-23 is our score. Only 4 points at the half for Callie Carpenter, but she went off in the third quarter. She had a 3. She had an and 1, so she had 6. Then she hit a pair of free throws to 8, hit another 3, 11, and then got another bucket to go, a jumper to make it 13 in the quarter. 17 for the game. That's what she averages, which is second in the Northmor Athletic Conference. She's already scored her 1,000th career point. And right now, she is on the bench. Ella Boughton, Vika Arnett, Algier, Bryant, and Bellman for the Lady Freddies as Ella Boughton loses it, gets it back. Ella Boughton goes inside to Bryant. Tough catch. Kicks it out. Arnett fakes a 3, dribbles it, spins around. Now, Ella Boughton with 5:53 to go in this game. Algier, Boughton, Ella Boughton, 3. Up and good. Boy, that's a good stroke. Boughton with the triple, and it's 44-23. Well, these two teams, it was 45-41 the final the last time. But not going to be the same. Maisie Brinkman goes past everybody and finishes right to the rim. And Brinkman gets it to go, 44-25, 5:23 to go in this contest. Ella Boughton with it into the lane. Ella Boughton stops, back behind her. Bellman, cross-court Arnett, 3 from the left wing, up. 3 from the left wing, too strong. Rebound, Shelby Cooper, Northmor. Shelby Cooper pushes with 5:09 to go in the game, up 19 to the Lady Freddies. Shelby Cooper loses the dribble, ball on the floor, picked up by Shelby Cooper. And then has it ripped away by Bellman, and a jump ball before that. And again, not even looking at the board. I'm just going to wait till they give the ball to somebody. And it's Fredricktown. Toombs is in. And Bella Ritchie's in. Callie Carpenter's back in for the Lady Freddies. Under 5 to play in the game. 44-25 Freddies. Callie Carpenter, big third quarter. Grayson Toombs with it. And jump ball. And this one will go back to Northmor. Grayson Toombs' brother, Gavin, he's heading to Colonel Crawford. Saw him for the game. The boys' team was here. Colonel Crawford for a non-conference game. For the boys basketball team. The boys basketball team for Fredricktown leads KMAC 2. It's a Freddie year. Ryan Brinkman inside. Blocked by Boughton. Saved by Brinkman. Kick out. And here's a 3 by Reagan C. And it's an air ball. Saved back in bounds. Kind of punched back in to Ella Boughton. And then it goes off Bella Smith out of bounds. Goes back to Fredricktown. 4:37 to go in this game. 44-25. And tonight at 7:30, Cardington and Centerburg. And that game will determine if the Lady Freddies already win a share of the conference or if the Lady Trojans and Freddies will play for a conference title on Wednesday. Toombs spins around, gives it up. Callie Carpenter has the basketball, crossing over. Callie Carpenter into the lane, splits the defender, puts it up, off the glass, no good, left to the rim. She is fouled. Callie Carpenter. Callie Carpenter at the free throw line. 4 points in the first half, but scored 13 in the third quarter alone. She's at her season average of 17, and at the free throw line can surpass that now, and she does. 18 now for Callie Carpenter. Into the ball game is Maddie May, replacing Maisie Brinkman. 4:18 to go in the fourth quarter. Free throw is up by Carpenter. Nailed them both. She's at 19 now. And inside, blocked by Ella Boughton. Bella Smith tried to go up with it and returned to sender for Ella Boughton. Callie Carpenter has it on the right wing. Carpenter, good second half for her. Ella Boughton cross court, Bellman. Bellman puts it on the floor. Bellman spins around, gives it up. Ella Boughton high on the right. 3:54 to go in this game. Bellman has it now. Callie Carpenter, her team up 21. Fourth foul now on Northmor. This one is on Ryan Brinkman. I think they were saying that's her. We got a lot of stoppages to get clarification with the scorebook. Oh, that's it. 5 fouls for Ryan Brinkman, who's putting up 4 fingers. And the officials are like, pop your thumb out there, and then you'll have 5. I don't know, because I don't keep that here in the book. And they don't put anything up on the board during the girls' games as much. So Ryan Brinkman is done, the leading scorer for this team, had 4 points in the first quarter. They missed a pair of free throws in the second quarter, had 2 points, or 3 points in the third quarter, and that's been it for her tonight. 3:44 to go in this ball game. Freddies up 21. Ella out in left wing. And ball knocked away. Algier has it, throws it inside, knocked away, picked up by Reagan C. And a turnover on the Lady Freddies. Shelby Cooper to push with 3.5 to go in the game. Shelby Cooper has it, goes inside, spins around Shelby Cooper. Shelby Cooper gives it up. Ball knocked away and taken away. Ella Boughton in a foot race with Reagan C. Left of the lane, scoops it up and in, left to the rim for Boughton. And Ella Boughton makes it 48-25. Lady Freddies have a 23-point lead. Shelby Cooper spins around, gives it up Reagan C. Back to Shelby Cooper. This is a 4-point game at the half, by the way. Lady Freddies have outscored by 19 in the second half. Reagan C. goes inside, kicks it out. Here's a 3, air ball right into the hands of Maya Bryant. Ball on the floor. Maya Bryant shoves Bella Smith. And it's going to be on Maya Bryant, whose eyes get really big, but she shoved Bella Smith. And Reagan C. is out, and it looks like Riley Cooper replaces her. 2:53 to go in the game. Big lead for the Lady Freddies. As Matt May gives it up, and here's a high arcing 3 by Riley Cooper. No. Rebound Shelby Cooper. Foul on the Lady Freddies, and that'll be the third. It's on Algier. 2:45 to go in the game. So since it was 12-4, Lady Freddies were down. They've outscored Northmor 44-13. Timeout called by Lady Freddies, and we will take it with them here on WMVO. All right, we are back here. Ball thrown away out of the inbounds, but picked back up by Smith with 2:43 to go in the game. Stops, bounces inside. Back out to Bella Smith. She grabs it away from Callie Carpenter, and then a foul going to be called on the Lady Freddies. It'll be their fourth. It's on 12, Maya Bryant. Her eyes do not get quite as big this time. 2:36 to go in this game. 48-25, Lady Freddies with the lead. Shelby Cooper trying to get the ball in. She does. To Riley Cooper, who has it. Gives it back to Shelby on the right wing. Shelby puts it on the floor. Right point 3. High archer knuckleball way off the mark. Ball hits off the backboard. Algier picks up the loose ball. And it goes back to Fredricktown with 2:26 to go in the ball game. Lady Freddies up 48-25. Led it 17-13 at the end of the first half. 31-12 here in the second half. Lady Freddies have outscored Northmor. Callie Carpenter has the basketball, dribbling to the right, gives it up to Bellman. Cross court to Boughton with 2:14 to go in the game. 48-25. Callie Carpenter has the basketball for the Lady Freddies. Callie Carpenter has the basketball. Callie Carpenter spins around. Has on the right wing, looks inside. Ball knocked away by Shelby Cooper. Taken away by Cooper with 2 minutes to go in the game. 48-25. Northmor trailing in this one. Ball knocked away by Bryant. It was 9-0 in favor of Northmor to begin this game. Can you believe that? 9-0. And since that point, 48-16. Mass substitutions coming in for the Lady Freddies with $1:50 to go in the game. 48-25. Going inside, Riley Cooper kicks it out. May, a 3. Wait, I guess it was a 2. So May hits a two, 48-27. 1:35 to go in this game. Going inside Callie Carpenter. Carpenter loses it, ball on the floor. She falls on it in a jump ball. And we are going to get a lot of substitutions for the Lady Freddies. Peyton Blakesley, a junior. Bella Ritchie also coming in. I think Dula Hansen is in there, as well as Zoe Horlocker. And let's see who else came into the ball game. Olivia Harris came in as well. So there you go. Inside, Shelby Cooper puts it up. Ball knocked away on the floor. Another jump ball. We've had about 86 of those today as Horlocker jumps on it. Buck 18 to go in this game. And going to go to, well, there's so much confusion. It goes to Fredricktown now. Hansen to get it in. Ball taken away. Baseline J up and a foul. 1:15 to go in the game, and we're fouling jump shooters in a 21-point game. My coach told me, do not foul a jump shooter. 48-27. Hey, this is exactly what Fredricktown needed to do. Come in here, take care of business. See what happens tonight with Centerburg. Free throw is up. And good by Riley Cooper. See what happens with the game tonight. I mean, obviously, there is effects to it. Free throw is up and good. Nailed both free throws. 48-29 now. Ball knocked away and on the floor, thrown away. Picked up by the Lady Freddies, and it's just kind of like rolling the basketball now. I don't know. Just kind of rolling to each other. Bella Ritchie tried to get it. Goes out of bounds. 1:08 to go in this game. 48-29 is the score. As Callie Wright checks in. 1:08 to go in the game, 48-29. Lady Freddies on the MVNU scoreboard have the lead. And now eyes will be on that Cardington-Lincoln Centerburg game later, as the Lady Freddies are going to take care of business, go to 15-3 here. Going inside, splitting the defenders. Shot is up and a foul, as Callie Wright, the sophomore, will go to the free throw line. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. Free throw is up. Free throw is no good. 48-30 is our score. Well, Ella Boughton hit a three to start the third quarter and up the lead to 7. Since that point, it's been all Freddies. May gives it up, swinging around. Right wing three, Riley Cooper, no. Ball tipped to the air, picked up by Northmor with 47 seconds to go in the quarter, and a wild shot is up and a foul. So Callie Wright will go back to the free throw line. 48-30. 46.3 seconds to go in this game. Free throw good for Wright. Back on the air Monday night with the Griffin Insurance Monday Night Sports Talk Show. Mount Vernon and Utica boys. 2 for 2 for Wright this time from the free throw line. 48-32 now. Harris has it. Loses it. Oh, my goodness. The ball is on the floor. Picked up once again. This is a sloppy game. Oh, thrown away again. Picked up by Fredricktown. 35 seconds to go in the game, and now the Freddies lose it. And a push up the floor now for Wright. She's got it on the left wing. Bounces. Ball almost taken away again. Wright has it head of the key. Dribbles with it now. Gives it up. Bella Smith, a three. Nope. Rebound. Harris got it for Fredricktown. Pushes it up the floor. Hey, good find up the floor to Blakesley, who cannot finish right to the rim. A follow-up is up the glass and no good. Ball rebounded by the Lady Freddies with 5 seconds to go in the game, and it'll stay with Fredricktown. 3.5 seconds to go. 48-32. Lady Freddies, who trailed it at one point 9-0 and 12-4, and we're only at 4 at the half. They blow out Northmor 48-32 here in this one. 48-32, Lady Freddies go to 15-3 overall, 11-2 in the conference. 6-11, Northmor falls to 4-9 in the K-back. And now they await to see what happens with Centerburg and Cardington Lincoln later tonight at 7:30 in Cardington. As if Centerburg loses that game, Fredricktown wins a share of the conference championship, and they'll go for the outright title on a Wednesday. If Centerburg wins, it's winner take all. Winner of that game will play for a conference title that night. So there you go. Thanks for joining us, high school basketball. Thanks to Austin and to John for being here. We're back at it with the Griffin Insurance Monday Night Sports Talk Show Monday. Have yourself a safe weekend. I'm Tyler Mathias.